It's my house, this is where I grew up. Me and my mom stayed here. You know, she passed on. We had some pitties here, man. When I was a kid, man, we had a couple little pit bulls, man. And now, you know, time goes by, man, and this is what happens. You know, things get old, right?
I'm 50 years old, and I spend the majority of my life in prison. I think I'm going on 31 years in prison on the system. And like many of my brothers in prison system, I've come and lived a very, very different life from people that have lived outside of the prison system. The things I come and see, and the things the way I come and live, it's a very, very hurtful and very sad way to live.
He's got a chance, you know, to really influence young people with his music, with his message, you know, and he needs to figure out what his message is gonna be. Whether it's, I'm a gang member and I'm gonna spend my life going in and out of jail, or, you know, I've left the gang and I'm using my life experiences, you know, to influence other people to possibly stay away from that lifestyle, you know. And that's what I see. I could see Robin doing, you know, something like that, because he is very outspoken. He does command an audience when he talks, and you know, he could definitely inspire a young person to make changes. If a guy like Robin Favel could change his life, you know, he could definitely inspire. He can definitely inspire somebody to do it also.
And a lot of them, they do have a heart. They just don't know how to express it in the right way. That's who these people are. They're my family, they're your family. There are people that it's up to us to help them, you know, find that right way of living. A lot of them don't have that. A lot of them, the only way they know how to live is surviving.
Maybe some kid on the street today just got off the street, got out of a gang, just because of what Robin said in reality. Maybe there's a kid coming out of jail, the age of 16, heard his song. You know, coming out of there thinking, I'm not going back. One kid, one person's life. And I told Robin that. I said, if you change one person's life, one kid's life, one child's life, somebody's life, to make them not go there, then you've done your job as an artist, as a musician, as a hip-hop performer, as a native man. But the reality of what you lived with, and you made them change. And that's what artists do.
I cook him and mush him, worry about him all the time. He's got 2 kids now. He now has 2 younger siblings in Regina. But it's like lately I've seen the change in him where he is putting his family first. Robin's got a big heart, and I think after losing our mom, like, he kind of straightened out a little bit too. He went off for a bit there, but he straightened out, had some time to think about some things, and realized who was there for him, like, for, like, love, like family love, you know, so I don't think he'll ever push any of us aside. Like, we're all he's got.
I just followed like everybody's dream that they had for me that passed on, that as I was making my music, they were always there. You know, so there's like maybe about 15, 20 people who passed away that I know, like from suicide, murdered, overdosing, you know, stuff like that. Just all out disappeared too as well, you know. So I try to be more thoughtful, more in touch like with emotional side. Just getting our stories out there, you know. When you grow, it's like you just grow, you know. You evolve.
Yeah, gonna give you something to think about right here. What if I made $1 million in this rap game? Would you motherfuckers turn your back on me? Would you still be down to ride? Home invasions and shit, you know what I'm saying? If I made $1 million in this rap game, I'd give a couple pounds of coke to my dogs who run around broke. And my baby's mom found hanging from a noose with a suicide note. Stick him to her chest, do you get it? Get my girl a vest, then make her way your best to forget about the stress. Everything that I possess will collect her interest of them dirty bitches, flushing out your misses. I think about buying a car instead of riding in my girl's passenger seat, installing a DVD with bulletproof panel doors. Hey Pamela Anderson, a couple grand to let me fuck her on the floor. But really would I? Yeah, it'd be cheaper to get a couple escorts up to my room than fucking that head whore. I paid to see 50 Cent and Eminem fucking up Dr. Dre in the studio, or Coolio back on crack.